past is changed in Action Comics issue 998. As Superman and Booster Gold are left to die at the hands of the House of Zod, Skeets manages to finish his upload into one of the Eradicator's robots, allowing him to disrupt the execution and attack Lor-Zod. Freeing the heroes, Skeets says that they are vastly outnumbered as the worshippers move in on them. Without the kryptonite holding him, Superman's powers return and he attacks Lor-Zod, telling him he is a despot and a murderous tyrant. Beating the young Kryptonian, Superman tells him that he has dedicated his life to taking down people like him and he's not about to fail now. Zod intervenes, throwing Superman into the side of a building, and while they fight, Booster and Skeets try and even the odds a bit more with one of Skeets' plans. The House of Zod overpowers Superman, trying to rip off his arms, while Eradicator learns that Skeets now has access to all his robots, which swarm the android and defeat him. Before Lor-Zod can tear Superman's heart from his chest, Booster grabs Zod with a piece of the kryptonite from the execution. He demands Lor and Ursa unhand Superman, and when they do, Superman punches Lor out and escapes towards the time sphere with Booster. Boarding the ship, they blast off back into the time stream and with the robot Skeets. Superman doesn't want to leave the people, but Booster reminds him that time is a liquid and that they can stop it before it happens. Booster says that whatever took Jor-El and drove him to become Mr. Oz caused the past time on Krypton to shatter, and Superman going back pushed it over the edge. He says that going back to the present should repair it. Superman has no intention in going back yet, as he needs to know that Mr. Oz really was Jor-El. Booster implores him that to go down that route again would cause the time to break even more, but Superman says that it's the only way for him to be sure. Heading back to Krypton, to the second it explodes and to Jor-El's lab, they see Jor-El being taken by the blue light, confirming his story and confirming his identity. But Superman also witnesses his mother's fiery and gruesome death. Heading away from the planet as it explodes, Booster consoles the grieving hero. Superman says that he can't change the past now, and Superman asks if Booster has ever cracked and tried to change the past. Booster says it's been tempting, but he has never done it. Activating the time sphere, they head back to present-day Earth. Once back, Booster hopes Superman will help him talk to the Flash, and Clark agrees, but only if they are quick, since he wants to see his family again. Skeets says that Lois and John are actually in Logamba for some reason, causing Superman to speed off to them. Skeets tells Booster that Sam and Lois were killed 80 seconds ago by the country's forces. Not wasting any time, Booster plots a course back in time, racing to Logamba and to Sam and Lois's aid, despite Skeets' warnings of the ramifications. Booster isn't concerned, as Superman just witnessed his entire world die and he doesn't want to see it happen again. Booster finds Lois and Sam, saving them from the machine gunner nest that would mow them down. This allows them to escape to a chopper, and as the chopper takes off, a mortal launches at it, but Superman intercepts it, saving them. John is happy to see his father, but Sam thinks he needs to talk to the boy about his love for Superman. Lois meanwhile is happy her father is alive and safe. Later at the Justice League Watchtower, Superman tries to help Booster explain himself to an annoyed Flash, who says he would never have made anything worse had he known about it and had he gone with them. Booster doesn't believe that, thanks to Flash's track record with time. Taking off from the tower, Skeets asks Booster if he will ever tell Superman what he did, but Booster Gold says he doesn't want to upset Time's finest team up. Action Comics issue 998 was a great ending to the final story arc before the series hits its landmark 1000th issue. I really enjoyed the team up of Superman and Booster Gold, and it ended in a really cool way, with Booster basically saving Superman's life and past and present in a great way. I like that it also teased a possible story with Booster and the consequences of what he did. I do wonder if we'll see that explored in the new future, and I kinda hope we do. The next issue also teases us with the meeting of Sam and Clark in Rebirth, and their family dynamic, or lack of one, is something I can't wait to be explored. I'm gonna give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.